Yo, what's up everyone? This is Christopher Ramirez coming to you with a video on the product Instant Profit Method Review. It's a review video about the product Instant Profit Method. Okay, now there's not much you're going to find on this product unless you're within the actual owner circle of the people they're driving back to their. It must be a secret joint venture page, because on the sites that show the actual joint venture or JV invite page that's public that I know of, there's no buzz being created. But there is traffic being brought to the actual product Instant Profit Method that will be launching on the 26th of March coming up. Okay, but from hindsight at a glance, it's a ClickSure from the processor. It's a ClickSure product. So there's some EPCs. It's a CPA. There's some EPCs to be made with this product. Obviously, EPCs are very, very popular nowadays, especially. I'm guessing that's what hints the fact they're getting so much traffic to their JV page with something that has nothing to show their JV, to show any kind of prizes that may be offered for the affiliates that just decide to promote Instant Profit Method by Ian Ross and Ian Schutz, I want to say. I mean, the way it looks. So, I've noticed that a lot of ClickSure products have been the popular thing nowadays. I'm not going to go all on, a deal or another tangent on what ClickSure is and all that good stuff. I just want to let you know I'm no way, shape, or form affiliated with Instant Profit Method by Ian Ross and Ian Schutz. However, I do know that you are looking to make money online. Okay, I know this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on this video. Out of what I'm looking at from the JVs that actually email their list about this specific product that's got traffic going to the joint ventures, they obviously have a back door to what the actual creators of this product are not showing us for Instant Profit Method. Okay. With that said, going back to what I was talking about, like I'm not affiliated by no means at all. I've been at it online since 2007, and from 2007 to March 2013, you probably relate to this, I kept giving up. Alright? I was not seeing results fast enough. Alright? And if you can relate, then you need to know this one thing, okay? You have to eliminate the can't, or I won't, or will never make it. You must. It's not time. The time frame for you to get success in the e-business venture, if you're very new, it may take longer for certain people. Okay, you may be that person. I was that person. Shoot, 5 years. You would think I would be super duper successful, but you got to define how much action you took. Okay, I took some action, but it would drop off like it was the stock market. It would get up. My action be up, but down, up and down. It'd be like in short span time intervals. Okay? You can probably relate to that. If that was you, or is you at the moment, okay? I'm telling you, you gotta level all that out of your head now, alright? To make any kind of product work, like Instant Profit Method, or any other venture there is, e-business style, you have to eliminate that can't out of your vocabulary altogether, okay? From March 2013 to this point now, I've made my first dollars online. Alright? I've made my first dollars online. I remember the minute it happened, I was sitting. I came home from work. Okay, I still work a 9 to 5. I'm not even gonna front with y'all. I still work 9 to 5, but I do this part time. I remember how it went down too. I was sitting in front of my computer off a hard shift. Off a hard shift. My wife was sitting next to me. I logged into my Gmail, and it was just like da 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 da. And I looked. I was conversating with my wife, feeling kind of like slumped and like drained from my 9 to 5. I mean, that's why I'm doing this part time, because I'm trying to get out of this, and I'm building out of this, and actually digging out of this. And I banged on my desk like that. I banged on my desk, and my wife was like, "What was that about? What was that about?" I said, "I made my first commission. My first commission." And it worked out. I mean, the euphoria of that just those first few bucks. It was like 4 months ago, something like that. My first bucks I made online, and ever since that first breakthrough, because it don't. I'm gonna tell you right now, it don't take that many dollars to break through. Okay, it does not take that many dollars to break through. All right. Once you break through, you have to nurture the fact you broke through. It is your calling point. It is that pick in your life when you're like, okay, I broke through. Now what? What did you do to break through? What did you do? Keep doing it. And that's what I did. I stayed consistent. And here I am. Okay? So I'm not going to keep rambling about me and all that, because I tend to speak videos 10 minutes in and all that stuff. And the norm, even my mentors, they'd be like, the norm is 3 and 5 minute videos, but I really can't help it. I have another friend of mine online that does a lot of video marketing that does the same thing, and she's very successful. She's very successful at being real, like I'm being with y'all. So with that said, go ahead and fill out a valid name and email, empowerswithchris.com, and get your bonus training video. And in the subject line of your email, it will be called training bonus in the welcome email. Now, if you don't see it, check your spam folder for the welcome email, and see if you can see it in there. If you don't, or if you filled out bogus information, you ain't getting nothing. So you might as well be real and fill out valid information, okay? So that you can get your training video, your training bonus, okay? empowerswithchris.com. Watch the presentations. Add me on Facebook. I'm always on Facebook. All right? If you're wanting to message me on Facebook, what you got to do is you got to follow me first, then message me in that order. Follow me first, then message me, okay? So that you can ask your question, so that I can respond and add you as a friend, okay? Now, with that said, I hope you decide to take your destiny by the horns. Only you can create your own universe as you go along, your own destiny. I hope to see y'all on the inside. Y'all have a blessed day. Take action today. Add me on Facebook. Always on Facebook.